Why is this a trilogy? Because I feel like there's room for maybe something else. And I know that you've been talking a little bit lately about possibly a prequel. So what's the status?
Well, it's really myself and Denzel and the writers. We talk a lot, Richard Wank rather, and we feel like it's a good way to say goodbye to Robert McCall. I'm going to miss Robert McCall quite a bit, but you can only go so far with these things. The prequel was a conversation that came up. Someone asked me about it, and obviously with the new AI and all this stuff, it's very enticing. But that's not a conversation I've ever had with Denzel. And I'd have to have that conversation with Denzel and obviously the studio with Sony about something like that. But why not? I mean, it's worth exploring.
A prequel really excites me because I feel like, and I know this is on purpose. He's a bit of a mystery, Robert McCall, in these movies, and there's so much more about him that I want to know. And I feel like the prequel sounds exciting to me, not just because of the action and all of that, but because I feel like I would get more of that character, which is really unusual after 3 movies to still be so fascinated by a character that you should know so well by now.
Oh, yeah. He's very complex. I mean, we spent a lot of time, myself, Denzel, the producers, Todd and Jason, we spent a lot of time discussing that character with Denzel and, the OCD and all the layers of him and what made him this way and the relationship with the wife and how did Melissa Leo become, his boss with that relationship, the popes that were his friends that betrayed him. There's a lot to him that I still would love to uncover as well. It was a lot of it. Obviously, it's intentional to keep you leaning forward with this guy, but Denzel is so interesting as an actor. It's just he's very 3-dimensional. There's always layers to him that we discuss. And a lot of it is discussion that doesn't go on the screen. It just comes out through his actions and behavior, And I think that's part of what allures people.